X plus 40 percentage of X plus Y minus means it is decreased by 30% of the students, which will be total number of students is nothing but 4,200. Percentage increase is given by increase divided by initial value into 100, and percentage decrease is given by decrease divided by initial value into 100. Hello dear students, a warm welcome to one and all. My name is Vibha, Mathematics faculty at Vidyashram Pre-University College, the Temple of Excellence, Mysuru. In the last session what we have covered the 3 marker problems on the percentage, isn't it? So in this session of the chapter 11, a percentage profit and loss, which is nothing but the session number 4, and what are the topics we are going to cover under this session is nothing but the 5 marks problems on percentage. Okay, so let us move on to the problems. So you should remember the formulas also, how we are going to calculate percentage increase and the percentage decrease, isn't it? Percentage increase is given by increase divided by initial value into 100, and percentage decrease is given by decrease divided by initial value into 100, isn't it? So based on the basic formula you are going to do or solve the problems. So what they have given, the first problem, they have given the total number of students in Arts and Science College is 4,200. If the number of arts students is increased by 40% and the number of science students is decreased by 30%, the total strength remains unchanged. Find the number of arts and commerce students. So here you can take it as, instead of commerce, they have given it as science. Here you can take it as science students. So therefore, I am going to take it as, let X be the number of art students and let Y be the number of science or commerce students. Because they have given here one term, science one term, only the science can be happen or commerce it can be happen. So that I have taken, let Y be the number of science or commerce students. So together what they have given, so a number of science and commerce or art students, they have given it as total, it is nothing but 4,200. Therefore, they have given X plus Y is equals to 4,200, isn't it? Now, next they have given a number of art students is increased by 40%. Here I have taken it as number of art students is nothing but X. So X was increased by 40%. So therefore, I can take X plus 40% of X. Again, they have given it as the number of science or commerce students is decreased by 30%. Therefore, I can write it as, so that is nothing but plus Y minus 30% of Y. Correct? So, X plus 40% of X plus Y minus means it is decreased by 30% of the students, which will be total number of students is nothing but 4,200, right? So, therefore, I can take this one as X plus 40 divided by 100 into X plus Y minus 30 divided by 100 into Y is equals to 4,200. Now you can take X and Y one side and X term one side, isn't it? So we can solve this by taking, what is that? So you can take this X plus Y as it is, because X plus Y they have given it as 4,200. So X plus Y again plus 40X divided by 100 minus 30Y divided by 100, which will be is equals to 4,200. Now you know already X plus Y is given by 4,200. So 4,200 plus, you can take the LCM here is nothing but 100. So which will become 40x minus 30y is equals to 4200. Now 4200 will get cancelled. Now after cancellation, you are going to get the answer will be is equals to 40x minus 30y divided by 100. Right hand side will be 0. So 100 into 0 will be is equals to 0. Divide throughout by 10. You are going to get the answer 4x minus 3y is equals to 0. Isn't it? So therefore call this. See, this equation I am going to call it as 1 and this equation I am going to call it as 2. So solving equation 1 and 2, solving equations 1 and 2, you are going to have it as 4x minus 3y is equals to 0, and then I am going to multiply here this by 3. Okay, equation 1 by 3. What happens? 3x plus 3y. 3x plus 3y is equals to, if I multiply 3 by 4200, I am going to get, see, 3 zeros are 0, 3 zeros are 0, 3 2s are 6, 3 4s are 12. So therefore 12,600. So I am going to add these. If I am going to add this, 4x plus 3x is 7x. Plus 3y minus 3y will get cancelled. 12,600 plus 0 is 12,600 only. If you divide by 7, you are going to get x will be is equals to 1,800. Okay. So if you are getting x is equals to 1,800, you can substitute any one equation, that is 4x minus 3y is equals to 0. If we substitute 4x minus 3y is equals to 0. Now 4x is equals to 3y, otherwise you can have it as y will be is equals to 4x divided by 3, which will be is equals to 4 into 1,800 divided by 3. 3 ones are 3, 6 are 18, 600. So 4 6 are 24. So you are going to have it as 2,400 will be y value. So how many students of arts you are having? Arts will be 1,800. How many students of science or commerce you are going to have? 2,400 students. I hope you understood this problem, dears. We'll move on to the next one. What is the next question they have asked? They have asked, Venu gives 50% of his salary to his wife. 40% of remaining he spends on recreation. 20% of the remaining he gives to his daughter, and then has a pocket money and still saves 12,000. So what is Venu's income? Also find the amount he gives his wife and the daughter. I am going to take it as, let x be the Venu's salary. Let x be the Venu's salary. In that 50% of x he is giving to his wife. So 50% of x, Venu gives x amount as 50% to wife. So therefore 50% of x will be is equals to, how much? It will be is equals to x by 2, isn't it? So which will be is equal to x by 2. So amount remaining is what? Amount remaining will be x by 2 only, correct? Because x by 2 plus x by 2 is x only. So remaining also x by 2 only, isn't it? And he will be, what he is going to do? 40% he spends for the recreation. 40% of what? X by 2. So Venu spends recreation. Venu spends on recreation will be is equals to 40% of x by 2, which will be is equals to 40 divided by 100 into x by 2. So 2 1s are 2 2s are, you are going to have it as 20 1s are 25s. So therefore, x divided by 5. He spends for recreation, isn't it? What will be the remaining amount? Remaining amount will be is equals to x by 2 minus x by 5, which will be 5x minus 2x is 3x divided by 10. This will be the remaining amount. And he is going to give a pocket monies to his daughter is nothing but what? A 20%, isn't it? So he will be giving his daughter 20% of 3x by 10. So therefore, Venu gives to his daughter is equal to 20% of 3x by 10, which will be 20 divided by 100 into 3x divided by 10, which will be is equal to 21s are 25s are. So 3x divided by 10 5s are 50. Now what will be the remaining? Remaining amount will be is equals to 3x divided by 10 minus 3x divided by 50. So which will be 53s are 3 5s are 15. So 150 you are going to have 150x minus 10 3s are 30x divided by, you are going to have 50 10s are 500, right? Which will be is equals to 150 120x divided by 500. So which is nothing but 12x divided by 50. So what will be, he is going to still remain with what? 12,000 he saves. Therefore you can equate that 12x divided by 50 is equals to 12,000. So therefore if you equate 12x is equals to 12,000 into 50, so x will be is equal to 12,000 into 50 divided by 12. So the answer you are going to get for this one. So 12 ones are correct, 1000 into 50, which is nothing but 50,000. So he is going to get a salary of 50,000. So to his wife he is going to give how much? 25,000, because his wife is nothing but here x by 2. X by 2 is nothing but 50,000 divided by 2, which is nothing but 25,000, right? And then amount he is going to give to his daughter is nothing but, here we have calculated, that is 3x divided by 50. So therefore you can calculate here, to his daughter he is going to give 3x, 3 into 50,000 divided by 50. So here you can calculate 1,000, right? So 3 into 1,000 is 3,000. So amount he is going to give to his daughter is nothing but 3,000. For his wife is nothing but he is going to give 25,000. Understood? I hope you understood this problem. We'll move on to the next problem. Days they have given a person spent 30% of his wealth and thereafter 20,000 and further 10,000 of the remainder. If 29,250 is still remaining, what was his total wealth? Let the original wealth be, I am going to take it as, let the original wealth of a person be X. So he is going to have 30% of wealth means, so 30% of wealth will be is equals to, so 30% of X will be is equal to 30 divided by 100 into X, isn't it? Which will be is equals to 10 3s are 10 10s are, so 3x divided by 10. Now they have given it as remaining wealth will be what? Remaining wealth. You are going to minus from the original, that is x minus 3x divided by 10, which will be is equals to 10x minus 3x is 7x divided by 10. Correct? Now 20,000 and thereafter 20,000 means 20,000 of this one he is going to spend, isn't it? So rupees 20,000 spent on his health. Means you are going to have it as, what is that? 7x divided by 10 minus 20,000. Because you are going to minus what he spent for his wealth. That will be minus from 7x divided by 10. Because total remaining wealth will be this much. From this he is going to again spend 20,000. So therefore we need to minus that one. So again they have given a 10% of the remaining. Correct? So what will be the remaining you are going to calculate then? So therefore 10% of above amount, correct? Which will be is equal to 10% of, what is that? 10 into 20 you are going to have it as, so 20,000 into 10 which is nothing but 2 lakh. So therefore 7x minus 2 lakh divided by 10, correct? Which will be is equal to 10 divided by 100 into 7x minus 22 lakh divided by 10. Isn't it? This was the above amount. And then what is the remaining? Remaining amount will be is equals to, what is that? This one. So 7x minus 2 lakh divided by 10 minus 10 divided by 100 into 7x minus 2 lakh divided by 10, right? So difference of these will be is equals to, you can take as the LCM is equals to what? Here 10 will get cancelled, you are going to remain with 100. So therefore you can have 1 by 100. So you can have here 100 will be the LCM. Here you are going to take it as 100 will be the LCM. Therefore 100. So you can multiply here 10 because 10 tens are 100. 10 sevens are 70x minus 2 lakh into 10. You are going to have 20 lakh minus 7x plus 2 lakh. Is equals to, they have given the amount is equals to, remaining amount is what? They have given here, see, 29,250, which is 29,250. So therefore, which implies that you can have, which will be is equals to 70x minus 7x is 63x minus 20 lakh minus 2 lakh is nothing but 18 lakh divided by 100 is equals to 29,250, right? So cross multiplying, you are going to get the x value will be is equals to, x is nothing but, see, 29,250 into 100. So plus you are going to have, if you add, plus 18 lakh divided by 63. So x you are going to have, the amount will be is equals to, which is nothing but after calculation you are going to get 75,000. So this is your answer. Therefore his wealth will be is equal to, the original wealth will be equal to 75,000 rupees, 75,000. Understood? I hope you understood this problem. So we'll move on to the next question, dears. What they have asked. In a school, there are 1,800 students. Last day, except 4% of the boys, all the students were present in the school. Today, except 5% of the girls, all the students are present in the school. But in both the days, number of students present in the school were the same. Find the number of boys and girls in the school. I am going to take it as, let x be the number of girls and y be the number of boys. Okay, and they have given total strength of boys and girls is nothing but x plus y is equals to 1,800. As we have solved before, I am going to call this equation as 1. and they have given it as, see, 4% of the boys, all the students were present in the school last day. So present in the school means only 4% means we have to minus, isn't it, from the y, and we have to minus 5% from the x. So therefore we have to equate them. So according to given conditions, you are going to have it as x plus y minus 5% of girls, that means x is equal to x plus y minus 4% of boys. Correct? So therefore you can have it as x plus y will get cancelled, either side you are having sign. So therefore minus minus will get cancelled. 5% of y means 5% of x means 5 by 100 into x is equal to 4 by 100 into y. So 100 will get cancelled. 5x will be is equals to 4y, or 4y is equals to 5x. Substituting this in equation 1. Substituting in equation 1. So what is the equation 1? X plus y is equal to 1800. You can substitute, what is that? Either 5x is equals to 4y or 4y is equals to 5x. So therefore you can have it as x will be is equal to 4 by 5 into y. Let me multiply this by 4 or 5. 4, I am going to multiply, so I am going to get 4x plus 4y is equals to 18. 4 8s are, you are going to have it as 8 4s are 32. 3, 4 1s are 4 plus 3, 7200. Now you can substitute 4y is equals to 5x. So 4x plus 5x is equals to 7200. Again you are going to have it as 4x plus 5x is 9x is equal to 7200. Otherwise x will be is equal to 7200 divided by 9. So x will be is equals to 800. Correct? So the number of girls is 800. What will be the number of boys? You are going to substitute in this. X plus y, 1800 minus 800 is 1000. That's it. Correct? So number of girls is 800. So therefore x plus y is equals to 1800. So you know already what is x is 800. Y will be is equal to 1800 minus 800, which will be 1000. So number of boys and girls. Number of boys is 1000. And number of girls, you are going to have it as 800. Okay. So this is what you are going to have it as the answer. I hope you understood this question. We'll move on to the next question. They have asked like this. Namma TV is a very popular TV channel. It telecasts the program from 8 a.m. to 12 p.m. It telecasts 60 advertisements each of 8 seconds and 16 advertisements each of 30 seconds. What is the percentage of time devoted in a day for the advertisement? They have asked what is the percentage of the time devoted for especially the advertisement, isn't it? So here from 8 a.m. to 12 p.m. how many hours? 8 a.m. to 12 p.m. Correct? So here 8 a.m. to 12 p.m. let me consider this one as is nothing but the midnight. You are missing midnight will be the 12 p.m. you are going to have it as, not the, you are going to have afternoon. So 8 a.m. to 12 p.m. it will be is equals to 12 p.m. midnight, which will be is equal to 16 hours. 16 hours can be converted into, they have given already in seconds. So we need to convert it to a second. 16 hours into 60 minutes into 60 seconds, right? So second. So and therefore here they have given it as it telecasts 60 advertisement each of 8 seconds. So telecasting advertisement will be is equals to 60 of 8 plus you are going to have a 16 of 30 seconds. So which will be is equals to the total is 960 seconds. Okay. Now they have asked percentage of the advertisement, isn't it? So therefore, percentage of advertisement will be is equals to what? 960 second divided by 16 hours, which is 16 into 60 into 60 second into 100. That is a percentage which will be is equals to. So if you solve this one, you are going to get the answer is 1.66 percentage. That's it, dears. They have asked 1.66 percentage of the advertisement he is going to play in between. Okay. So I hope you understood this question. We'll move on to the next one, dears. So what they have asked next question, due to increase in the price of sugar by 5%, a man reduces his consumption by 5%. Find the percentage increase or decrease in the expenditure. What difference would it make? The price decrease by 5% and the consumption increases by 5%. I am going to take it as like this. Let the price of the sugar they have not given. I am going to consider let price of sugar is equal to 100 and then quantity of consumption is equal to 100. Okay. So total expenditure. Is equal to 100 into 100, which is nothing but 10,000. Okay. Now total price is increased by what? A 10%. So therefore total price is increased by what? Reduces to 5% in 5% and increases with what? A 5%. Therefore price of 5% will be is equal to 100 plus 5, which is 105, and price of consumption, this is new price of consumption which will be is equal to 100 minus 5, which is nothing but 95. So therefore total will be is equals to 105 into 95, which is nothing but 9,975. Okay. Now expenditure is decreased is equal to how much? Here you are having 10,000 minus 99,000, that is 9,975, which will be is equal to 25. So therefore percentage decreased in expenditure will be is equal to what? A percentage decrease, which is 25 divided by 10,000 into 100, which will be is equals to 0.25%. That's it they have asked. So similarly, in case of increase of the consumption of the 5% and then decrease of the consumption of the 5% also will be calculated, which is nothing but 0.25%. Understood? So I hope you understood these problems. So of the 5 marker, how to solve. So thank you, dear students. In the next session, we'll be moving on to a problem solving on profit and loss. Thank you, dears.